only 4 members. So there is a few more important things. So first we'll see these 4, and if any possible, I will tell about these things also. Okay. The first thing is application not working, or application is keep crashing. Your application is showing a not responding. Okay. Or application open but not working properly. Or application is open and again it is closed. You open application again it will close. Or not at all open. These are the different scenarios. So it is application related issue. Sometimes instead of asking direct application, they will tell you some application name, like maybe Chrome browser. My Chrome browser is keep crashing. So Chrome browser is used for web access purpose, but it's not website issue or network issue. It is a application. You should understand it is hardware issue or application issue, or it is network issue. Okay, application not working. Or Outlook application keep crashing. So it is not network or Outlook configuration. It is Outlook application. So understand is application issue or any other issue. Okay. So it is application issue. Application, any application it is. Not working, not opening, keep crashing. What is the thing we are doing? So you have to go to the control panel. First you try repairing. How to do try repairing? Go to the control panel, go to programs and features, or control panel, programs and features. Select that application. For example, Outlook is not working. It is Microsoft Office related. Sometimes application with the direct application name or company name also there. So you have to select properly. So it is showing only uninstallation. Uninstallation means we can only uninstall it. We can't go to the repair. But certain application shows modify, repair, or a change options. So I select the change option. It is showing quick repair, online repair. This is a Microsoft Office. Quick repair, online repair. I select online repair, repair. In case of my Outlook is not working, Windows application is not working, Windows, Word is not working, Excel is not working, it's MS Office related, right? Or we try any other applications also. For example, this is also having change. Okay, this quick view. Having right click change is option is there. Still showing modify, repair, remove. So I select repair, next. So it will try to repair it. If this application is not working, so I will try to repair it. Even this also having direct change option. Okay, in the change, again change, repair, remove. So try repair option if this application is not working. But certain applications, you won't get that options. See, this is also having uninstall or change options. So there's change option I selected, uninstall or change. But only or some are having only uninstall. See, this is the only uninstall option is there. Some are having uninstall and change options. Select change option, modify option, or repair options to get the repair. So try to repair your application. After repair, if application is working fine, it's opening and working fine means good. Good. Okay. Otherwise, what to do? If you do not have that change, repair or modify kind of options, or only uninstall option is only showing, or even you repair it, it's not working. What to do? Uninstall that application. After installation of application, next is restart your PC. Guys, when your application is uninstalled, do not install the application again immediately. First uninstall the application, then restart your PC. At a time of restart, the application related temporary files, application related registry kind of files, everything will be removed, cleaned from your system. So once the system is restarted, then you can try to reinstall it again. Okay, that is the thing. Then maybe it works. Next, sometimes because of the viruses in your system, the application is not running. So use any antivirus to scan your system and scan your registries. Also, you can use MalwareBytes to scan your registry or any antivirus, if possible, try to scan your system and scan your registries also. Okay, so these are the things. Next, multiple applications are crashing. It meaning is one of the reason is virus. Another reason is maybe somewhere in the system problem it is. You cannot able to figure it out. So if you have a virus, like you think it's a probable cause is a virus, you try using any antivirus to scan your entire system. Specifically, you try to scan the registry. First one. Second, if multiple applications are not working and your antivirus not found anything, then try reset this PC. Reset this PC, entire your applications will be gone, settings will be gone, operating system will be reloaded, but you can keep your data with a keep files option. If you select remove everything, your files also will be removed. Okay. So this is application related issues. Application not working, keep crashing. What is this event viewer? Registry, safe mode already we told now. So what is this event viewer? What is this event viewer? So type event viewer in search bar. So then you will find the event viewer. Guys, in your system, lot of events are occur. For example, you open an application is open successfully. Okay, application is not open, crash, or you are not authorized to access that application. Okay, or maybe your authorization is successful to open that application. You uninstall application. You uninstall application. You change the disk format, or a new disk is added. Okay, you created a partition, or you delete a partition. Okay, so any hardware related, operating system related, application, drivers, any change, any significant change is there, it logs into your system. To view those logs, we have to go to the event viewer. So what are the event types are there? See, critical, error, warning, information, audit success, audit failure. From last hours, okay, last 7 days, no critical errors, but there is a errors. 12 errors are there in last hours. Okay, you can see like this status. This is the Windows logs. In a Windows log, application, security, setup, system. These are the four categories of Windows logs. You are getting lot of logs, right? In those logs, okay, it is categorized like this. Application, security, setup, system. Any system related events are generated if it will be in the system log. Okay, like this. Even these are information type. The kernel is loaded. So when my operating system is started, there is a warning is generated. This is log information. This is a log and this is log information or event information. TPM failed executing TPM command. Okay. So like this 10, 10, 10, 8. So it's a lot of warnings are generated. DNS client. Okay. So system related. All these are system related events showing like a hardware or a operating system related events, based system based events are generated here and it shows here. Of course, it is disconnected, we know it. Setup. Setup is all about your system again, but related to the services, applications, kind of stuff. These are all service related events, package installations. Okay, these are all kind of stuff. Security, login, logout, accessing your system, accessing some application. So that application access also you need a credentials to access. So you are allowed to access or not verified, successful, like that. Okay. So these are a different login. Application. Application setup a little bit similar. Application is also about application, installation of application, connecting, opening of application related things. See, this is McAfee application related kind of stuff. These event IDs are for each type of event. So this is a restart manager. See restart manager, restart manager, restart manager. These event IDs are not random. These are all depends upon what type of event. Based on that, these event IDs are there. Okay. So when you got any problem in your system, you face some issue like a BSOD issue, you got it. Wait to check what kind of issue it is. Earlier I told BSOD issue, BSOD solution I told, but exactly what happened? Exactly what happened to your system that causing the BSOD. Where can you search? Search in the event logs. Go to event viewer, Windows logs, check in the system logs. Okay, system or setup logs, we can try. Okay, find out what exactly when this BSOD occurred, that time. So around that time, so check it what happened to your system. What causing this BSOD or any issues. You want to know why your application is crashed. You want to know why application is crashed, where it is crashed, what causing this one. So you can go to the event viewer, Windows log, application section. Okay. So these are the want to try in Google or YouTube, then there is a kind of explanation, understanding Windows Server event logs, event viewer explanation. Okay, if you want more better, then you can see application log events from installed applications such as SQL Server. Okay, so from applications. Security records security related events like login attempts and file access, application access also there. Setup provide information about Windows updates, installation of roles, features, kind of stuff. Okay, installation of application, installation of updates, installation of any built-in roles or feature kind of stuff. System logs log events from operating system itself. Okay, system operating system drivers issues during the startup. So system, when you start your system, it verify, right? Every device, component operating system, what is their status and all. That's what it is showing. Here, NIC is disconnected. Of course, it is disconnected. It is checking everything while running, connected or not, like that. So the system logs. Okay. So these are the Windows logs basically. Application, security, setup, and system purpose. Uh, yeah. Printers. I kept side of printers. There's a not sequence. But what we discuss is, guys, is the drivers, right? So drivers is one of the key in the troubleshooting also. We'll see that one. more are there, then I'll stop. Okay. But there is a lot of other issues also there. Okay. You can try to go to this document already shared in that one. There is a troubleshooting, L1 support troubleshooting questions. Please go through that one first. Okay, first one, go to these questions. Okay, previously asked a question. Yesterday I shared some questions. Okay, and as well as there is a questions document I shared to you. Please go through those questions. Okay, check it, that answers. I mean, sorry, check those questions. You will get to understand how they will ask. Okay, all around it will cover. If you have any point, just go through your notes or Google or anything, find out an answer how to tell. I have a lot of supported YouTube videos also there. You can please go through once. That is one. Second, I shared one list of interview questions for fresher, that document. In that one, all troubleshooting, networking, and hardware related troubleshooting questions and answers are there. When you find question and answer, start from there. Already yesterday I told, so go from that one. And already I shared a SOP document. If any possible, go through SOP document to see some of the questions. Okay. And if you need any questions answer, like previously asked question, or if you have any question, doubt, so I will share that information in group. Don't send any personal message, put it in a group. So when you're going through these questions, you got a doubt, sir, how to tell this answer, or maybe you need an answer for that one, put it in a group. I will share that related answer to you. Okay. So please be prepared, guys, and everything is important. Okay. Mostly today is, I think so, it is today is the last class, maybe maybe Monday, because very last members also coming. Okay. But this is a important, final important one. And we'll also discuss about VPN and Outlook. That is also very good questions. Direct, what is VPN, what is Outlook? Questions also there. Outlook troubleshooting also we discuss. Outlook troubleshooting questions also. Okay. That is also an important one. And remaining other things, okay, you can go through the notes, but first prepare all these things, then remaining we can prepare. That whole document is also available, so I will share that whole document to you. Okay, so maybe today or tomorrow, that entire topics, all topics document also I will share it. So if you are interested, once you are completed the first part one, then you can go to the part two from there. Yeah, keyboard or mouse is not working. Keyboard or not, mouse is not. You see from these two things, keyboard and mouse, and also printer. Guys, you have a system, laptop or desktop, you have a separate keyboard. Generally, we use the keyboard with a USB connection. Okay, USB connection. Keyboard, USB, keyboard. First, we'll take keyboard is not working. So what is the thing you have to ask user? What type of keyboard it is? Is a USB based connection keyboard or Bluetooth keyboard, or maybe it is your laptop keyboard. Okay, so based on what type of keyboard, you should know it. Okay, Bluetooth keyboards means Bluetooth adapter is connected to your system. Okay, Bluetooth adapter is there, and keyboard, Bluetooth wise connectivity. So another one is laptop enhanced keyboard. It means on your laptop there is a keyboard. Okay, there is a keyboard. So there is a three things. One is, first one is, it's a USB keyboard. USB keyboard, again, wide keyboard, wireless keyboard. In a wide keyboard, USB keyboard. Another one is PS by 2 keyboard. USB or PS by 2? USB or PS by 2. First, we'll take scenario number one. This is USB keyboard from here. Okay. So, system, user connected keyboard to the system, and it's not working. First, what we should ask. Okay. Press the num lock button or cap lock button or scroll lock button, LED is showing or not. LED is not blinking means the keyboard is not receiving any power from your system. So there is a possible that the connection issue is there or port problem is also there. Ask the user to change the port, change the different USB port. Okay. Sometimes people connect their keyboard and mouse to the desktop front panel connection. So in certain organizations or colleges, they remove this front panel USB ports. So better to connect in a back panel. Okay. Or by using of for multiple days, that ports also may be connected. So better to change the ports and check connectivity. Okay. Or cross verify the keyboard, check the keyboard with any other system also. Okay, check the connectivity, changed port, change the connector port, different port. Okay, that is one. Second is restart your system. Second is restart your system. Maybe the keyboard drivers will be loaded properly. Connect your keyboard to your system and restart your system. The keyboard drivers may be reloaded. Third one. Go to the device manager. In that one, find out where is keyboards. Okay, if it's keyboard, right click, scan for hardware changes. So then you will try to detect the keyboard. Okay, or go to standard keyboard, right click, try to update the drivers. If update the drivers are not working, uninstall the device. Uninstall the device. Once you uninstall the device, restart your system and try to connect your keyboard. Okay, uninstall the device, restart your system. So these are the steps. First step is any connectivity. So check the connectivity. Change the port. Okay. Change the port. Next, verify keyboard is actually working or not. Check the cross verify keyboard. Connect the keyboard to other systems. Next, restart your system. Next, go to device manager. Go to the keyboards, right click. What is that? It is scan for hardware changes. Next, under that one, so go to the keyboard options. Okay, so right click, update the keyboard drivers. Not working, then go to the uninstall the keyboard drivers, restart your system, then drivers may be reloaded again. Okay, so keyboard is working for other system but not working for your system. So there is another problem also there, not only a drivers. Maybe the USB port is disabled. In the device manager, check the USB ports, all are enabled or not. Or maybe in a BIOS it is disabled. So you can go to the BIOS settings and try to check is ports are disabled. That's why starting only I said change the port. If one port is not working, other port may be working. Front panel, back panel kind of stuff. This is USB keyboard. In wide keyboards, PS by 2 keyboards also there. But if you are using PS by 2 keyboard, system in USB guys, while system is running, USB type of connections you can connect and disconnect while system is running. Maybe while not running or running, you can connect anytime. It's a hard swappable. USB is a hard swappable. Anytime you can connect, anytime you can able to disconnect. That's a USB. But PSP2 is not like that. When system is booting, that time only it should be connected. So what to do? So you connect it to a PS by 2, but keyboard is not sensing anything. So you have to restart your system. So while restart, like a fresh start it is, then it will try to recognize this keyboard and then keyboard may works. Better is shut down your system and start from the scratch. Completely power off and start the system. The system will start recognizing the devices, your keyboard also. Changing of port is not available here. So next is go to the device manager under keyboards. So right click and scan for hardware changes. Go to your standard PS/2 keyboard option. Right click, uninstall update the drivers or uninstall the driver device. Restart your system. The drivers may be reloaded again. Original drivers will be loaded again. Or reload the drivers also. So this is a byte type USB or PS/2. Of course, so many years back only PS/2 is gone. Okay, but still nowadays again this PS/2 connections are coming back. Okay. If it is Bluetooth keyboard is like, did you connect the Bluetooth? Like you buy a Bluetooth keyboard. In that keyboard, you got some transmitter is there, Bluetooth connector is there for your keyboard purpose only. It has to be inserted properly into the system, whether desktop or laptop. That is should be inserted properly. Next is use your keyboard and Bluetooth as paired or not properly. Okay, go to the settings and there find out Bluetooth devices. Is your Bluetooth keyboard is listing there or not? Listing there or not? So check the batteries in the keyboard. Bluetooth keyboard means there is a battery or batteries. Check the batteries, both are working fine or not. Otherwise, change the batteries too. Okay. Next, go to the device manager, try to update the drivers or uninstall the drivers and restart the system. Okay, if it is any drivers related. So finally, we go to the laptop keyboard. Laptop enhanced keyboards, we can't move it, right? We can connect and disconnection. We can't do it because that keyboard connection to the laptop motherboard is completely internal integrated. So compulsory hardware-based troubleshooting, opening, if required, then we'll do it. Only technicians can do it. We are not doing that one. So what is the option here? So when you power on your system, so obviously keyboard is working, but one is you can use some external keyboard. One is use the external keyboard, okay, for temporary, okay, for external keyboard. Second is go to device manager, uninstall the drivers, restart the PC. Okay. Uninstall the drivers, restart the system. Okay. So these are the keyboard related issues. What about a mouse? What about mouse? This keyboard. What about mouse? Mouse is not working. Mouse or mice? Mouse is not working. Same mouse also two connection, right? One is USB based connection. Mostly we are using that one, and very rarely we are using PS/2. Again, PS/2 introduced again. That's why. Okay, and or maybe it is Bluetooth. Maybe trackpad. Okay. So if it is wild type USB, so what is the solution? Change the port connection. Check the cross verify the mouse is working or not. Check the port is working or not. Okay, change the port connection. Okay. Second is if it is PS/2, restart the system. Of course, PS/2 or USB, restart the system. Okay. Restarting, maybe it will your BIOS will recognize them properly at a post time only. Next, device drivers. Uninstall the drivers. Okay. Check the go to the device manager. Check the your keyboard. Right click scan for hardware changes. or uninstall your mouse drivers. Okay, restart your PC. The drivers may be reloaded or load the drivers manually. Okay, Bluetooth. Check the batteries. Check the Bluetooth connections, port. Okay, signal ranges and drivers also. It involves drivers. Finally, drivers. Okay, so drivers, Bluetooth drivers working or not. Refresh the services. Restart your system to reload it properly. Trackpad. Laptops having a trackpads. Laptops having trackpads. Of course, you can connect a mouse and like a me, but laptop by default having trackpad for a pointing devices. If trackpad is not working, what it? It's a enhanced, it fixed into your system. You can't remove it, not much easy. We can remove it, but not much easy. What to do? Mhm. Same thing, guys. Like your enhanced keyboard type, trackpad also same thing. Go to the device manager. So check for trackpad mouse pointer devices, scan for hardware changes, uninstall the drivers, restart the PC, try to fix it like that. Otherwise, download that related trackpad drivers properly and install it. Okay. If not working, then try to use external mouse. This is what is keyboard is not working, mouse is not working. What we have to answer, how many days you need to join. Yeah, generally, immediately. Generally, immediately, or we can say like a, if you have any obligation, then you can say 1 week. You cannot take more days, but you can take as many as less days. Okay. Once you got selected in a final round, technical round, so they will ask, so how many days required to be joined? Okay. So you can specify this. So generally, they will tell you joining date, but your availability date also, because sometimes you are also having some other engagements. But guys, don't give these type of excuse like if festivals, like if some relative for relative marriages kind of stuff. And okay. So better as soon as possible join, because before they're changing their mind. Okay. As soon as possible. Like within a 1 week or within a 4 days, can join. Your BGV is already initiated from us, right? If it is initiated, it's went to the verification. So the backend process will be complete faster. Only thing is you have to report by the given date. If you have any other engagements after reporting, you can try 1 day like that. Okay, but better don't delay. Good. So what is the last one? Printer and printer related issues. Printer is also same thing, device only. So last time I used a picture to explain the printer connections, but we do not have, it's already 12 o'clock, around 12 o'clock. Sorry, 1 o'clock. Okay, 12:52. Um, printer is not working. Printer is not printing. Unable to access printer. These are the printer related issues. What to do? Okay. The very first question is how the printer is connected. Is printer is connected to your system directly like this through USB cable. Is your PC and the printer is connected directly like this, or printer is connected to some system. Printer is connected to some system, but you are accessing through network. This is called shared printer. The printer is not connected to network directly, but it is connected to other system. From other system, it is got shared. For example, this is A, B, and C. From C, it is got shared. So from A, I use C IP address to access the printer. Okay, so it is shared printer. Another one is the printer is directly connected to the network. Okay, it is directly connected to the network. So the printer has an IP address. So you access with the printer IP. This is a network printer. Okay, so this is called local printer, means which is directly connected. This is called shared printer because it is shared from system, but it's kind of network through access only. But this is called a network printer. Printer directly connected to the network. So which way you are connected to the printer, how we are accessing the printer? That question we should ask. Second, if printer is connected directly, the printer is directly connected like this. Then change the port. So in your system, maybe the port is not proper. So you have to change the port, connect it to different ports and try to get printer. On printer, what kind of error it is showing? On system, any printer related errors are showing. Is printer and system both are on or not? So try to restart both printer and as well as the system. Okay, try to restart system as well as the printer. Next, go to the device. Okay, go to the printer properties. So in that one, so go to the printer. Go to see what's printing means printer queue. Remove all the queue printing. Print queue. First remove, delete all the print queues. Okay. Next, then restart the print services. Okay. Um, Go to the printer properties. Reset to the default printer settings. Sometimes you change the printer settings, it may cause confusion. So try to reset the printer settings and change to the required printing. And try to do the test printing. Try to run the test printing. Okay. Next, device drivers. Go to device management, go to the printers, go to the right click on the printer, scan for hardware changes. Or under printer, so you find your printer name and right click, update the printer drivers or uninstall the printer drivers. Once you uninstall the printer drivers, restart your system and try once again. Okay. So this is about your local printer troubleshoot. In case of the printer is connected to other systems. So for C, it is local printer, but it is shared from C. Means for A and B, it is shared printer. So printer don't have an IP address. We are using CPC's IP address for accessing purpose only. So now, again, check it. So go to every system. So first clear the print jobs, if in case shared printer it is. Clear the print jobs. Check the drivers are properly installed or not. So if C system is 64-bit, means all other system must be 64-bit. Drivers has to be installed. Okay. Restart the printer also helpful. Okay, update the drivers in the device manager. Okay, reinstall the printer drivers also help. Next, network printer. Network printers are directly connected to the network. Okay, so in the network printer, again, Wi-Fi printers also there. In this one, there is a Wi-Fi printers also there. This Wi-Fi printer access through Wi-Fi connectivity. So check the connectivity first. In the printer, use the pin command to check the connectivity between your printer and your system. Make sure it is connected. Second is, okay, the drivers related. So drivers are properly installed in your system or not to connect the printer. Okay. Check for any error messages on the printer or while connecting to the printer, any error message on your system. Restart the printer. Restart the printer. Okay. So these are the printer issues. What are the steps involved in the printer troubleshooting? Okay. So these are the main points, guys. If you want, you can add more information to your troubleshooting. Okay. Here also I mentioned few other points like this. Drivers Outlook. Yeah, this is also unable to connect Wi-Fi. Internet not working. How to check two devices are communicating or not. Okay. System is for low battery. SMPS system restart itself again and again without any error. So that is because of CPU is getting overheated or SMPS not providing enough voltage, enough power supply. Okay. So CPU is getting overheated means check the heat heat sink. Any dust formation or heat sink properly placed. Heat sink paste is properly applied or not. If it is dust formation, clean it. Otherwise, check the heat sink whether properly set or not. Okay. And check the heat sink paste also. Uh, So this document also having some questions and some are things I guess for quick review purpose. Most of the things I kept it. So go through your questions first and compare the notes information I provided. Okay, if you not found in these documents, your answer is not found in your questions. For your question, answer is not found in this text document or the our material. And I said some document, right? List of the questions. If you don't find the in this, tell me, I will give you the answer. Okay. So first of all, try to search answer in these documents. If you don't find, then put me in a group. I can share it. Can do it. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, guys, if you are having any word center voice and accent, you can prepare for that one. Parallelly, verify the technical questions and answers, non-technical questions and answers also. I don't have non-technical questions and answer. You have to search it and create your answer, search it and fix your answers. Okay. For technical, search in our notes and all, you can try it. Okay. That's it for today. Okay. We'll see when we will going to whether we have a Monday or not. So I will check with sir. Okay. Maybe a lot of people has to come but not coming. That's it. Okay. Anything? Thank you guys. Thank you. Be prepared. All the best. Bye.